that Brian is not just a statistic. We have indeed received reports of quite a number of missing persons. And these should actually then disturb the mind of even a judge. And Lake Nakuru National Park in itself, I would wish to invite the general public to note, and I'm saying this with a heavy heart, that place is a crime scene. Lake Nakuru National Park is a crime scene. Brian is just one. We have very many reports of other missing persons. I can confirm I have 2-3 more reports of missing persons around Lake Nakuru. We'd wish to ask our officers, the KWS officers at Lake Nakuru, and even their colleagues out here. Number one, we are now worried about Brian, and his family is crying out. Tomorrow it could be your kin, it could actually be yourself. I do not know whether those officers would want us to speak for them when their day comes. If we are not so keen on how we handle fellow human beings, then I do not know who will speak for them when we are all gone. Number one, I was actually shocked to note that the judge made a mention in the ruling about an identification parade. You'd recall, those ones of us who are in court, that we had made an application to cross-examine the makers of those affidavits. In the words of the judge, boggles the mind of any rational human being that the judge did not consider it necessary to even take the testimony of those who made affidavits, including affidavits touching on the question of identification. But I would also need to note that we had elaborate responses in the affidavits that were filed in court on that particular question. But again, as it is, you note the ruling is very short, about 2 pages or 3, touches nothing on that. And we would wonder whether the judge didn't see it as necessary to even speak to that. But allow me to say this. Those who will take up the criminal matter, when they are finally instructed, would want to take up an issue with that parade. I may not want to divulge much,